as well.
Yeah, I mean, look, one of the most impressive political sides of Governor Youngkin is what you just said. He's focused on the party building aspect of that, and that includes putting a good product on the field. And I know you all have been deeply involved in ensuring you're recruiting and then supporting candidates in a primary who can get the job done.
Right.
Which is important.
Look,
aspect.
again, it goes back to what I said. The governor views this, he's a basketball guy. In order for us to win, we think we have to have three components. First, we have to have, the players on the court that are prepared that have the skill and the talent to win. We have to be able to play from tip-off to the buzzer, following the rules. And then we've got to have the crowd into the game. And so if we have all three of those aspects, then we've got a great opportunity to be successful. No, these aren't easy. This isn't.
I mean, it's still Virginia.
It's still Virginia, and these aren't slam dunks. I mean, you're looking at in the Senate, we've got 7 seats. The governor won 3 of the 7. Our Republican congressional candidates lost all 7 last year. In the House, there are 10 toss-ups. The governor won 7 of them. Congressional Republicans lost all but 1 of them. And so, this is still a tough fight, but we've got the candidates we needed. As you mentioned, the governor, we weighed in on primaries.
And you went 10 of 10, if I'm not mistaken.
We went 10 and 10 because, look, if we don't have the right players on the court, you can't win. And we saw that a little bit in 2022.
A little bit.
It wasn't necessary the night we were all expecting, and I think a lot of that was, we didn't necessarily put our 5 stars onto the court.
Yeah.
And we
got a couple of McDonald's All-Americans sitting on the bench. That's not great.
It's not great. And so when we looked at these races this year, I'll use the Senate as a great example. We have 7 races. And we went and said, who can win these races? We end up getting 3 women as our nominees, a teacher and OBGYN.
Yeah.
We recruited an African-American naval officer to run in Virginia Beach. We have a Hispanic small business owner in Loudoun County. We recruited 2 law enforcement officers, one of whom worked for both Obama and Trump, fighting child prostitution. Those are our nominees because they can win.
Yeah. And you're not trying to jam a square peg in a round hole. Right?
No, and
these are people that reflect their communities.
They can communicate, and they have teams around them that know how to win, that know how to execute races.